This video is to show how I dragon proof my assassin archer character. Okay, so we'll start off here. I'm set on master difficulty and I have come up to sheer point to find a dragon and to get the dragon shout up here was the main reason. So there's sheer point and basically there's Windhelm, and just here is Whiterun. So in between Windhelm and Whiterun you'll find sheer point. Okay, so I'm basically standing out here in the open. I'm going to agitate this dragon, stir him up, give him an arrow in the guts to think about, and the dragon's off and running. So I'm pretty much standing just out here in the open. Normally you would sort of hide from the dragon when he shouts or when he uses the spell on you, but I've made this character sort of nearly immune to the dragon to a certain extent. He can huff and puff all he wants and he's not really going to hurt me that much. And I'll put a couple on this guy and then I'll show you how I do it. So pretty much I play this game as my assassin is actually a Breton. I prefer that over a Khajiit, and the main reason is Bretons start out with active effects, so they are actually, what the hell, dragon breath. Plus 20 dragon breath for 1 second. Don't know what that is. But anyway, Bretons start out as a magic resistance of 25%. It's their inbuilt racial ability, skill, whatever you want to call it. And then I go and I do the Agent of Mara. I get that, which is an active effect, a permanent active effect for another plus 15 magic resist. And then I go and I get the Lord Stone, which gives me 50 points of damage resistance for just normal melee attack, but it also gives me another 25% magic resistance. And then I will have a ring, and a ring there for another 21%. So basically what I've done is I've given this character magic resistance up to about, I think it's an 85% magic resistance cap. So I've capped him at a magic resistance of 85%. And basically that means, so if the dragon does a 200 point damage or any magic spell does 200 points of damage, I only take 30 points of damage because of that. Pretty much what I'm wearing here is standard Dark Brotherhood armour, so nothing special, just standard Dark Brotherhood armour. So I got a total armour rating of 146, and that would include the extra 50 from the Lord Stone, and I think it gives you 25% because I'm wearing a matching set. Just the game just gives that to you. What I also have got on, I've got an archery ring on, and I've got that magic resist ring on. The weapon I'm using is nothing special, it's just a hunting bow with 200 damage or 208 damage with an iron arrow. So pretty much this dragon can't really hurt me. The only thing he can do to me is if he gets within melee range of me, he'll bite me to death in one go, basically. So pretty much he'll huff and puff on me again, and it just does hardly any damage. This is not an exceptionally strong dragon by any means. There'll be stronger dragons in the game. This character's a level 42 archer assassin, so the dragon should be reasonably strong, seeing I'm a level 42. So there's no more playing cat and mouse with the dragon. I basically just can stand here and shoot him. That should nearly put him on the ground, I hope. Hope he lands. If he lands, yeah, so pretty much all I got to do is I've just got to avoid this dragon so he can't bite me. If he melee attacks me with his tail or his mouth, but pretty much his shouts aren't going to hurt me. So I think you pretty much got the idea of that. And he's getting close to me, so I'll put him down. So that's it. Bye bye dragon. I'll take what he's got and pick up the soul. And I'll go and get what I actually come here for. What I come here for were those dragon shouts over there, but I thought I'd take the chance to actually show why I play a Breton. You can actually play this, so you can actually play this with any other character and get your active effects. So I get the 25% because I'm a Breton. If you were a Khajiit, all it would mean is you would have to wear, as I've got here probably, you'd have to wear, I've got one ring on for magic resist. You'd probably have to put the necklace on again to get the extra 20%, and it'll put you pretty close to the cap. But playing a Breton lets me wear one piece of apparel with magic resist, and then I can use the other piece of apparel for my bow or something else. So I want to get this, kill this Cronus and do that. So what I'll do is I'll swap to my dagger. For some reason I'm not pulling my dagger out, so I'll just check what's going on. Yeah, dagger. Come on, get the dagger out, boy. Beauty. And what I'll do is I'll go invisible here, and I'll try and sneak up on the Cronus and kill him. So the Cronus man is dead. So I'll take his stuff, I'll get the Cronus, and I'll get this shout. And so that's pretty much how I get my magic resistance up on the character, and it makes my Breton archer assassin pretty much magic resistant. The only thing I haven't shown you there is where the Lordstone is. So the Lordstone's over here. So there's Morthal, and there's Dawnstar, and right there is the Lordstone. So pick the Lordstone up if you want another 25% magic resistance, and do the quest for the Agent of Mara active effect. So the Agent of Mara active effect there's the permanent active effect. That's actually, you get that by doing a quest called the Book of Love, and you pick that quest up from the Temple of Mara in Riften. The lady priestess in there will actually start the Book of Love quest, and it's a pretty easy quest, so you'll get a 15% permanent magic resistance. That dragon was a bit of a pussy actually. I might actually go and see if I can find a slightly stronger dragon to play with, and so I'll stop here and I'll go and see if I can find a stronger dragon. So I've come up here to Dragon Tooth Crater, which is sort of, there's Markarth and there's Dragon's Tooth Crater. Hopefully this dragon up here is a bit stronger. So I'm in the same gear, I'm still set to master, same weapon, same gear, same everything. So I'll put a shot on this guy, and pretty much what you're going to do is you just, with every dragon, just find cover. So here's my cover here. Now this dragon probably should be a bit stronger than the last one, I hope. So let's see what sort of damage he does. Yeah, so this dragon's stronger, so this guy would actually kill me. I can't just stand out in the open like the last dragon. So the way to get around that is, because I got high alchemy and enchanting skills, or mainly alchemy skills, I'll go with potions of frost, resist frost. So this guy's frost, so I'll take a resist frost potion, and now this guy will probably stop doing a lot of damage to me at all. He shouldn't do much damage at all. Now that I've got the, I've still got the 85% magic resist set up on this. So this guy here shouldn't do, yeah, see, he does hardly any damage to me now once I've taken that potion of magic resist, of frost resistance. So pretty much you'll see that that last 60 seconds, that potion. So I'm going to quickly put a shot on him, and I'm going to look where my cover is, because his breath no longer worries me. The only thing I worry about is him melee attacking me. So see, the potion is still in effect. It lasts for 60 seconds, but it'll wear off shortly. So this guy will probably land and he'll start doing a lot of damage to me again. Come on, where are you? So he'll probably start doing more damage to me again. No, the potion's still taking effect. So as you can see, this guy is basically resistant to the dragon's frost or fire attacks now. All I've got to worry about is that he doesn't get close enough to melee attack me. So you can see now the actual potion is worn off. So I'll take another one of those potions. And again, he's doing no damage to me at all. So if that's enough playing with this guy, let's kill him and get his bones and soul. Here he comes. Holy shit. So again, the only thing I've got to worry about is him biting me, or me getting too close to his tail. His frost is not going to hurt me. So good night, Mr. Dragon. Give me the animation, come on. Ah. Anyway, that's how I've totally made my character dragon proof. So again, I'll just quickly do the run through it. Active effects, I'm using a resist frost potion because this guy's a bit stronger. Resist magic, Agent of Mara, do the Book of Love quest. I'm a Breton, so I can get naturally a 25% resistance to magic. I've got a Ring of Magic resistance on, and I have picked up the Lordstone, which I showed you where it was. If you're not a Breton and you're one of the other races that doesn't have the magic resist, just you'll have to get to the close to the 85% magic resist cap. Where I'm only wearing a ring, you'll have to, if you're not a Breton, wear 2 bits of apparel. I think magic resist will only go on rings, necklaces, and a shield, I think. And that's about it. That's how I make my assassin archer dragon proof, because pretty much that's the only thing that kills me, and a few other odd magic things that I run into. You'll be magic resistant.